everybody. Thank you so much for joining me on the meditation channel. Welcome, welcome. So I have decided to start doing readings for a few reasons. Well, number one, because I got the intuitive insight to do this. I haven't done readings in a very long time, and I just think it's time to get back into it. Number two is because I'm actually creating my own oracle deck. I've written a book, which is called The Book of Realms. I'm currently pitching it to publishers, and hopefully, if it does get accepted, the next step is to get the cards. So I've been working on the cards. I guess that kind of makes sense why I've been getting this insights to do readings. So let's get into it. Hello, my beautiful Libras. Welcome, welcome to the meditation channel. So excuse my very casual look, but I have done the 12 zodiac signs, and apparently I forgot about you. So I already dismantled all my equipment. I was already editing until I realized that I am so sorry I forgot about Libra. I have a list and somehow I skipped you. So apologies. So let's get into today. So today we're doing a reading for June 2024 for the sign of Libra. Now let's see what your guides or angels, the universe, spirit has to say to you for this month of June 2024. I can't believe I totally forgot. I was like already in the editing section. I was like, I hope, by the way, that you're doing well, that you're having a wonderful week, a wonderful year thus far. That's nice, you guys. It's looking good so far. Okay. Okay, so the first card that we got is precious time. The Fairy of Time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. So the first thing that's coming up for me here is like, what comes up for you when you think about time? You see, this year for me, time has become my abundance. I have worked many, many jobs. I have done too many things at once where my time was very restricted. I didn't have enough time to do everything that I wanted. So I decided to make this the year of abundance for me, and I wanted to make it all about using my time towards the things that I want, that make me feel happy. So in what ways are you wasting your time? In what ways are you giving your time away? Are you spending too much time on Netflix when you know you should be working on that project, or writing that music, or writing that book, or working on that business? So there is a sense here that you need to be more aware of how you're using your time, and that time is very precious. You know, we have to remember that we've only got a certain amount of time on this earth, and time is going to slip by us before we know. So it's important to remember that this time is a gift, that right now, this moment is all we have. And so if we forget about it, or if we don't value time, then time is not going to value us. So in what ways are you wasting time? In what ways are you not using your time wisely? And like it said, are you wasting somebody else's time? Maybe you're in a relationship where you really know that this is not going to go anywhere, that this is really not going to work out, and you're basically hanging around because it's convenient, because it's familiar, because you like the person, but you still know that it's not going to go to what they want. And so really, you might be wasting someone's time, and you got to be very careful with that, because you know, sometimes when we do something to someone else, it might come back to us, and you really wouldn't want to do something to someone that you wouldn't want someone doing to you. So you wouldn't want somebody wasting your time, right? You wouldn't want somebody knowing full well that, let's just say you want to get married and have kids, but that person does want to get married but doesn't want to have children. So are you wasting that person's time? Probably, because it's never really going to work out. So be wise and use your time preciously. Now, magical blessings. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. Okay, so this is a very cool card because it's basically saying that something really good in the month of June is coming for you. And maybe this also means that you are going to do something really good for somebody else in this month. Excuse me. Some kind of a gift. And so I think once again, it comes down to not wasting time, right? So there is something beautiful on its way. So don't waste time. It's right there. Work towards it. Put your time and attention towards it. Put your energy, your focus, whatever this thing is. It could even be just like a project that you want to start, an idea that you've had, a manifestation that you want to create. There are many, many options here. So what is it that you want to manifest, and are you putting your time and your focus and your energy really towards that very thing, or are you wasting your time and your energy towards other things that aren't in alignment really with what it is that you want? And what they're saying here right now is that the more focus and attention and intention that you put towards that very thing, the more you're going to manifest it. You are in alignment. It's just that you're not doing the work, if that makes any sense. The next card is go outside. It's time to go outside. Tune into the powerful peace of nature wherever you are and feel at one with its habitat. So nature is a powerful healer. It's very wise. And when we go outside, I don't know if you've ever had this experience where you just go for a walk in nature and suddenly you get flooded with ideas, or you get that little whisper that basically tells you, hey, this is what you need to do. This is the issue. And so the guides are basically saying, hey, like, you're going to find more answers once you go outside, once you connect with nature, once you connect with your nature, with who you really are. And stop wasting time. Stop putting your focus and energy towards things that you know are not in alignment with what it is that you desire, with what you want. And really be intentional about how you are, how you're using your powers, really, because we all have gifts and powers. So how are you using them? Are you really acknowledging what you have? I think that was my phone. That was a ding. Okay, so visualization is the next card. So it's just reconfirming about this manifestation, this thing that you want. So also, how are you using your mind? Are you wasting your energy, the time that you're spending in your mind? Are you being focused on negativity? Are you resenting someone? Are you being pessimistic? Okay, so how are you using your mental power? So what they're basically saying is that it's time for you to be conscious about how you use your mind, your thoughts. Start doing affirmations, start using visualization, start meditating, start focusing towards the very thing that you want to manifest. Because what they're basically saying here, I'm getting all these confirmations. Okay, because my phone's down here. Because really what they're saying is that when you put your time and focus towards it, you are going to manifest it. June is a very powerful month for you. So it is really up to you how June is going to go. If you're going to waste your time and not bring your focus and attention, you're either going to not attract what it is that you want, delay the attraction, or not really get what it is exactly that you want. So you're going to get bits and pieces of it. The next two cards are positive expectation and rise above your problems. So what I'm getting here as well is that there is something that is holding you down. There is something that is holding you in the shadows, that is holding you in a negative headspace. And so that's the thing that you need to heal right now. That's the thing that you need to overcome and trust in the visualization and the manifestation, in the focus and the time that you're putting your energy, doing the right thing by others, doing the right thing by you, and trusting that at the end it will all pay off. But you've got to be a little bit self-aware here, and you got to spend a little bit of time going inwards and going, okay, where am I wasting my time? What am I doing that isn't serving me? How can I start using my thoughts, my energy, my intention towards the things that I do want to manifest, that I do want to become, that I do want to create in my life, and stop wasting time. It's a big one for me for some reason, and for you in this one. Oops. Okay. Yeah, so let's get one more card. Anything else for June? The sign of Libra. Okay, 2 more cards, I guess. All right, interesting. Okay, so no, conditions are not favorable right now. So definitely it's confirming what I just said, which is something is holding you back. Something isn't in alignment with what it is that you want or want to see in your life. And you're making that the most powerful energy, basically. Like you are bringing all your focus and attention towards that as opposed to towards the possibilities and opportunities that are right there for you. So you're actually focusing on the wrong things. You are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and guide you. The next step, happiness awaits you. So going inward, need to do a little bit of healing right now, need to focus on cleansing those shadows, cleansing those negative energies and thoughts, because those are the things that are basically holding you back from moving forward. Those are the things that are basically invading your headspace. I feel like there's a lot of like dark thoughts or like pessimistic thoughts in your mind that are just basically clouding out this beautiful sunshine that's literally on the other side. You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is behind you now. I ask you to relax and feel safe. So this could also mean that something happened that caused a little bit of trauma recently, and that trauma has kind of lowered your frequency or put you in a headspace of fear, of insecurity, of doubt. Maybe you lost a job. Maybe you did break up in a relationship, or there is something in the past basically that's coming up that is related to this. And so here's the other thing that I really want you guys to understand. It is safe for you to be powerful. So sometimes we hold on to pain because it allows us to stay stagnant. Oftentimes we do these things subconsciously because they actually serve us, even though you would think like, how is that serving me staying stuck? But the ego doesn't want you to get out of your comfort zone. The ego likes to stay safe. And sometimes for us, it's the devil that we know than the devil that we don't know, right? I'd rather be in the pain that I'm familiar with than maybe possibly suffering and suffering even more than what I'm suffering. But that's not necessarily the truth. That is thinking from a place of fear. The field of infinite possibilities, like, yeah, that could happen, but the truth of the matter is that you don't know. There are 20 bajillion options out there that are a possibility. And when you spend your time to focus, visualize, use your energies and your magic for what it is that you desire, then you align with those things. Yes, there is two sides to every coin, the yin and yang. Of course, there's going to be not such wonderful, life-changing experiences throughout the entire process, but you're going to make that process more pleasant. You're going to make that process enjoyable, and you're also going to be grateful for it. So you're going to see that, oh, I manifested that, or, oh, this is awesome. I created something new I didn't even expect. So you're inviting the opportunity for surprise, for a present to come to you. And so just be mindful of this past experience that keeps coming back. That is the reason why it's stopping you. And it's time to really claim your power back from your past, not allow your past to control your present and therefore control your future. You just want to take your power back, declare it, claim who you really are. And just remember, power comes, what power is, it's the ability to affect, influence, and bring about what you want. So my dear Libra, ask yourself, what is it that I really want? And what am I willing to do to get it? Okay, I hope this has been helpful. Please leave a comment below and let me know if this resonated with you. I hope that today gave you some guidance and some clear messages. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.